No huddle. He hawked that bitch down, didn't he?
I thought the Rams had the coldest uniforms when niggas was kids.
Ugly as shit.
Like when they had Torrey Holt and Kurt Warner and
This
them
is
niggas,
the
Marshall
city,
Falk, them
Los
bitches was
Angeles,
hard.
California.
Gold
That's where
bullshit.
we are for this edition of
Navy
the
blue and
NFL
gold
on
was
the
them
EA
was the hardest
Sports.
jerseys.
Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in
I said you
store.
gonna throw a
As
pick,
it'll be the
bro.
Arizona Cardinals taking
my
on the
dog,
Los
baby.
Angeles Rams.
That's me, got 3-0. Let me get
And off
those.
we go from SoFi Stadium. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
So, Bobo.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
I don't even think I got no throw power.
On play action, Prescott.
I had an 88 throw power. I had to get the,
Looking
make a whole new
downfield,
tree,
and that's
bro.
caught
I had
right
to waste all my
side.
other
He's got
points to
his
get a whole new
man.
tree.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
For the longest, I'm like, why I can't make these passes this whole time? The motherfucker got no throw power. California superstar. He get that.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. On the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Whoop, I just put a stain on that nigga record.
Prescott on play action. He'll buy some time right.
He's
got his man on the crossing route. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Oh, you know what? Niggas get live so good, I forgot. A lot of niggas stop playing, so they
They'll
just
bring a
say,
receiver in motion left. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Here's Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last
I said I was going to start calling
backwards
this.
a yard.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On third down, it's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Rams are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. I give him a lot of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Yeah, I played my computer game, nigga. Got the broke the touchdown in the game, nigga. Broke the touchdown in the game, nigga.
What league? The drive starting play.
Rich, you ain't break my record.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side.
The passing record? Did I have the passing record in Soldier League? I don't know. I know I got every record in in the man cave.
In motion left is Watkins.
Let's go to work. I'm about to show you right now, bitch. I'm gonna go to...
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Oh, my rookie.
That's
I'm gonna go to my rookie. You know what they're doing?
He'll be taken down
the phone formation play action from the fullback on the wheel route.
Gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons
everywhere,
and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
I got 950 yards. That's cute.
It's first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's just with one player, and you got 500 yards
by himself. For the first time with Tony Pollard.
Why did I get up to the running back? I'm supposed to keep that.
But he's going to be stopped behind the line.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and
arguing with you, talking about, nigga, I had 950. I threw for 956 and 11 touchdowns.
After the loss, they'll come on second and 13.
But you ain't like that.
Hurts.
I'm like that, nigga. I threw 500 yards in one play.
That is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And
you ain't like
that. The first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 23. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation.
I fucked him up with that fake pass.
I really like how they run sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down. On first and 10, it's Hurts.
Yeah.
Swinging this out for Pollard. Calling a game 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive. And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out, you won the big time early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
God, if I get this nigga trying to hit this hit, trade doing this trade.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He come all out blitz on me?
Good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
So then when I beat the first two niggas, because I think I came in as a 7 seed. Got the first two. And then I had to play the last thing. I think he won. I think I gave up like, it was from last minute.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
The rest of the season, I don't even gonna make the playoffs.
I be looking for a play, then I just can't find it. That's why I hate going to the formation.
Pollard is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
I just ran this play in practice and kept scoring for right here. Square gonna be the nigga if he don't run over.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Square gonna be the nigga if he don't run over.
Touchdown Rams. DK Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Yeah, no. Just scored and kicked it off.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep.
I think it's 4th and 7. What the hell are I picking it up down there starting back here?
Curious decision to go for it.
Nigga, what the fuck I want to pick the ball off back there and start back there.
With the football already being in the red zone. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Now this is the play I told you to run. He blessed. He's doing all our plays.
The chart goes in motion left. On 1st down, Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. He'll find Metcalf. Touchdown, Rams! DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style.
My shit be lagging every time I kick it, bro.
Bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Is they in the chat?
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Oh, keep telling me to jump this way. I don't, nigga.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So just 3 yards on the completion there. 3rd and 7 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Prescott to throw it. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick-6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick-6. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
I should ain't drifting.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards to pick up, good enough for an Arizona first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield.
What play
down to the 47.
Cover one right.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 56 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. This drive has essentially belonged to one man. He's over the half-century mark on this drive carrying the football.
And you know what I'm enjoying about watching him run the football? He's not tapping the top of his helmet saying, "Give me a break." He's in sync right now. He feels good. He just wants the ball more so he can continue to do what we've been seeing.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now 2nd and 9. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Looking to throw, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of him.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And his kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Then a nigga make you wait forever for your fucking traits. Like, all right, I really don't care.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone
I think
several
it be
times.
like right to me, didn't he?
Awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Go Silver, ready? Carl up,
They'll look to throw here. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
This nigga is running away from the
to the 29.
Okay, finish the game out. Even though this shit boring shit.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw is Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's
Mr. Short Thrower.
Inside the 20 at the 15. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And you start to think if it's going to happen for these guys, it's got to start with this drive. Down 3 scores, they need to start making some inroads. And that'll help the cause there as they pick up good yardage and a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
You get the
Mr.
sense
Short
that
Thrower.
we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. And quickly they get to the line. Prescott from the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum.
You 99 speed. That's the crib, brother.
Next possession.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 35.
I'm really just going through the motions.
Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that.
I ain't
if they
really
can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
In motion right, that's Metcalf. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
That's a good-looking play to me. The big tight end on a crossing route coming underneath. Sometimes he can gain some serious momentum going forward, can he?
Yeah, he can indeed, and pretty well executed there. Hurts throw into the hands of Pitts here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Touchdown, LA! DJ Chark, 48 yards. And the Rams take a 3-touchdown lead. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to select is there. You want to run it, you want to throw it.
It's not a real game. He took over a team. He ain't the same team he drafted.
They're rocking and rolling right now.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Prescott now. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has, percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
63, 63, 63. Alpha, alpha, alpha.
Second down, here's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown! Albert Okwuegbunam. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
the computer scored 45 on you. Act like you went crazy.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
I beat the shit out the box.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah. Second and 9.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Why? Here we go, 40 seconds.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's swallowed up right near the line
Right,
of
you running right
scrimmage.
at my fucking shit.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And the tight end goes in motion left. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Stays on his feet. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down. They'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
He's purposely running
Second
away
down.
from my abilities. Smart man.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. Hands it off out of the gun. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 44. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down to the 41.
And this is why
This nigga
aggressive
is
defense
really running
coordinators
to
love
this
to
side.
blitz. It wreaks havoc because
Damn.
they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd down and 8. Prescott fires one out wide complete.
Fuck that
And he's
punish.
gonna
I
get
knew
this
what
down
that play
near the
was.
30-yard
Didn't
line.
pick it off.
11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So there the defense denies the rookie of his potential first career touchdown.
And his first NFL touchdown celebration. I wonder if he's thought about it, if he has something cooked up in his head as he worked on with his team, and think about the celebration back home when he finally scores his first touchdown.
You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. We'll see what he does.
Well said, sir. Well said.
And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about
Really
the
let me
4-yard
run.
line.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Ooh, was a throw.
From 4 yards out. And the Cards are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So the LA Rams with a victory here. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
I think they're more